order. There was a Supreme Court oral argument the last week of April of this year before the United States Supreme Court. That's the case that is St. Isidore versus Drummond and Statewide Virtual Charter School Board versus Drummond. They're combined cases. If I stand for anything, I stand for the rule of law. And in the state of Oklahoma, we have said that we do not permit state dollars to advance anybody's religious indoctrination. That's what we say. That's what the law says. So we are against funding religious indoctrination. I believe in that because it cuts both ways. While I may prefer that we spend money on Presbyterian indoctrination, you may prefer that we spend money on Catholic indoctrination or Baptist indoctrination. But if we do that, then we also open it up to Sharia indoctrination, Wiccan indoctrination, Church of Satan indoctrination, all these things that don't set well in our palate. Perhaps they do, but perhaps they don't. So going down the path of religious indoctrination is a wrong-headed direction. I sued St. Isidore and the Statewide Virtual Charter School Board that day that they signed the contract so that we were now in play, and the Oklahoma Supreme Court ruled appropriately that our statute says you cannot do that. Predictably, they appealed. I think the Supreme Court, I don't think they would have heard it, Wayne, but for the fact that with the change of administration, the Trump administration dismissed several actions, I think the Supreme Court was sitting around going, guys, we don't have anything to do the last week of April, let's pick on Drummond. So I'm back. I was at the Supreme Court in October, and I'm back in April. And we have only 8 justices that will hear this case because Amy Comey Barrett did the right thing. She was inside the Notre Dame think tank that was looking for a red state with weak credentials that would pass an illegal law. So she's recused. So we have 4. I need to have 4 justices on my team, and I can afford to lose 4 justices. And Wayne, I think that Chief Justice Roberts is going to be that swing vote that does the right thing and votes for the rule of law, and not in favor of the liberalization of religious indoctrination. So I win 4-4.